Okay, hi Mama Rose.
Hi!
How are you today?
I am doing just fine.
Okay, so, what were times like when you were a teenager?
Oh, I was a pretty happy kid. I enjoyed myself. I remember World War II. I was a teenager in the 40s. I became a teenager at the end of World War II. It was 1945. I remember President Franklin Roosevelt dying just before World War II.
What were some of the places you and your friends went to hang out?
Western halls. In those days, it was all country music that we went to.
Did you guys dance?
Dad, Papa and I danced all the time. All the time.
What kind of dancing did you do?
Western. Whatever you...
What was something exciting that you enjoyed doing when you were young?
I met Papa. Started going with Papa. And had a lot of fun. He was a funny man. Hysterical, to tell you the truth. Everybody liked him. And I liked him.
Okay, what was your favorite food when you were young?
Hamburgers and French fries.
Okay.
And they still are.
What was your favorite restaurant? Do you remember, and what was it like?
Well, I don't remember the restaurants that way back, honey. I don't. I went to hamburger places. That's it.
Okay.
Papa took me. So
how did you and Papa meet?
he lived at a trailer court, and my girlfriend at high school wanted me to come and meet him. And so when I went day off when I wasn't working, I went down there, and there's Papa running around the place and spying, looking at me and wondering who I was.
Aww.
And we met, and I thought he was the nicest guy. Very funny, very comical. There wasn't anything he didn't do. He had everybody laughing.
What were some of the things that you guys would do and go on dates and stuff?
Well, we went to the country western music places all the time. That's where we went.
That's fun.
Yeah, he was a cowboy. Of course, he didn't like horses. I don't know why. His father did, but he didn't.
Oh, that's funny.
He never cared for horses.
Did you guys go to the movies?
Oh, yeah. There's drive-in movies.
Really?
Yeah, when they had them.
Were those fun?
Yes. And then when we married, I'd take Aunt Linda and Ray, your mama, your grandma, and that was the best thing, really. That was fun.
Everybody would go to the drive-in movies?
And they'd go to the eating areas, and people would walk. It was fun. It was the only way I could go to the movies. I had babies, you know, and it was kind of nice to put them to sleep.
When did you get married to Papa?
1950. I was 18 years old.
That's cool.
On the 29th. Yeah.
That's cool.
On my birthday. Thank you.
That was a good birthday present, huh?
Yeah, always was. I had a lot of fun. I could take him to the...
When did you learn how to drive?
29, when I was 20. And Papa taught me, and I almost had a heart attack. It was horrible. Ooh.
You were bad at driving?
Driving, I almost had a heart attack, him teaching me how to drive. He thought you had to make you change tires before you drove. Your mother, your grandma did. She knows how to change tires. He taught her. Yeah, that's what he
Well,
does.
that's good.
Cuckoo.
Okay, what were some of the popular cars?
Fords, really nice. Yeah.
What was your favorite?
My Ford? I don't know. Fords, I guess. I wasn't much into that. He was, but I wasn't.
Papa was into cars?
Oh, he built them. He built the cars. He could take a broomstick and hit it, put it on the engine, and tell that person what was wrong with the engine. Way back.
Yeah.
That's how he was. He lived and breathed cars.
That's funny.
Yeah. But he was a genius on them. Okay.
So did you have parties or anything?
At our house and barbecue, and the whole neighborhood came. They brought their chairs and their umbrellas, and here they come. Didn't have to ask them.
That's fun.
They loved Papa.
So you knew everybody in your
Oh,
neighborhood?
yes. We had a wonderful time. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Everybody was happy. We had a lot of fun. Laughed at your great-grandpa. Oh, my God. He was schnook. He was funny.
They didn't have credit cards?
No, ma'am. Not in the 50s, no. No, not, You had to get a loan or something, you know, I don't know. You had to have cash. Yeah.
Is it like driving to Oklahoma?
In 1950, in the 50s, with no air conditioning, in the summer, terrible. You hung out the door windows. It was horrible. Two-way traffic. There was not the traffic they have now.
Yeah.
Oh my, your stuff, you didn't have any ice, so, oh my goodness, that's all I can say. It was horrible. That's why I'll take an airplane, thank you. I won't go anywhere without an airplane or something. No car.
Well, they have air conditioning now.
Oh, well, now, yes, but boy, I tell you, in my young days, it was horrifying. With babies, oh my gosh. It was a long time ago. In those days, they didn't have the law like littering on the highways and stuff, and diapers, crud, all the highways of Oklahoma. Of course, they changed the laws then. You know, they threw things out. Oh my goodness gracious. It was horrible. It was horrible. Truck drivers in those little diesels would hang out the doors, drive their truck out. The door would be open, and they'd be hanging out because they were dying of the heat, you know. I remember that real well. That was horrible. I wouldn't suggest anybody doing that now. Not good. Papa would have to take his mother back every 5 minutes. She'd no sooner get there and get tired about 2 months, and she'd call Papa up and say, I want to come home. I want to come back. So we'd get in the car and go get her. Come back. 2 minutes later, she wanted to go back to Oklahoma again. That's why I don't like to ride in a car. I'll take an airplane. Thank you.